This tutorial is about how to create an MML file and where to upload the MML and GLB files. So you need to already have a completed GLB. You can refer to my previous tutorial or the tutorial in the link in the description on how to make the GLB. I found the easiest way to do this for free is to do it through Google API Cloud. You can also do this on your own web server or on Amazon AWS or IPFS or Pinata or Arweave, which is my favorite to do, but I'm assuming you don't have any of that stuff, and so this is an easy step-by-step way to go about doing this. So first things first, open up the link consolecloud.google.com. This is all linked in the description. All the copy-paste commands that I'm going to tell you are linked in the description. So step one, you have to probably make this account. I already have one made, so I can't really demonstrate doing that again. Click on create or select a project. Click on new project. Type in a project name, whatever you want it to be. Create. Wait for that to create, and then select the project. Now your project opens up here. You're going to go down and look for cloud storage and buckets. In here, click on create a bucket. Again, we have to name it. I tried using MML. That was taken, so I'm going to change it to Rustan MML. Name this whatever you want. Choose where to store your data. Set this up to region. You can pick whatever region you want. I went with one close to me that's cheap, and even though I'm not going to be paying anything. Choose standard on the next one. Choose how to access objects. That should be set to uniform. Click create. Let's uncheck public access will be prevented because we want this to be publicly accessible. Hit confirm. That'll open up your bucket. In here we're going to go to permissions, and we're going to allow it to have public access. So I'm going to click on grant access, and I'm going to paste all users or type it in all users. It needs to be capitalized exactly like that. Click on storage object viewer on the next drop down. Now we have a bucket that we can upload files to. I'm going to upload my GLB and my MML. That's an old MML that I'm going to replace. But basically, this is where you host your GLB and MML file. There's a little icon up top here. That opens the terminal, activate Cloud Shell. So you're going to open up the Cloud Shell, click continue, and then you're going to authorize it. And what we're doing now is setting up the CORS functionality, C-O-R-S. So again, in my description, I have all these codes, copy and paste them. First code, nano space cors.json, copy, paste that, hit enter. And then you're gonna copy and paste this code that I have displayed here, which is also in the description. Now here you have to hit Control O, press enter, and then hit Control X, and you'll be back to the terminal. Now copy and paste cat space cors.json, hit enter, confirms that it's there. Copy and paste this next line with your bucket name. You'll notice I didn't change the bucket name. You have to change your bucket name. So make sure whatever you named your bucket, in my case it was Rustan MML. We're going to type that in there manually and hit enter. Now we can check that it's there. Again, you have to type your bucket name from what I have set for copy and paste from the description. So again, rustan.mml. This confirms that it exists on my server. So now if I click on the GLB file that I made, you'll see there's a public URL here. This is the URL I want to use to put into my MML file. Now opening up any text editor, simple text edit, just paste this command in that text file and then replace the add your GLB link here with the link from that public URL that we just created on the server. Now just save your file, name it however you want. Make sure you change the end to MML. It's an MML file, not a text file, and then click save. Now you take that file and you upload it into your little cloud server, MML, and then when we click on that file, we have the public URL for MML. Now we can take that URL and we can take it into Directive Creator's MML tester world. And you just paste it in the top here and set it. And if it loads up with your GLB that you made, then you are all good to go. This is how you add MML and GLBs to a server to connect to the Metaverse platform. Hope that helps.